Hey guys, it's Andrew Esquivel here, back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing exactly what you see me wearing, which is this half face mask for the winter. Now, it is the end of November going into December. The cold season is upon us, and if you're like me and millions of others, you wear glasses, and every time you try to put a face mask on and you breathe, your glasses inevitably fog up, and now you can't see, and you have to make a decision between staying warm or being able to see. So, you search the internet and you come across something like what I'm wearing, and you think maybe this might work. So, let me go ahead and show you what I'm wearing. This is a half face mask that has special ventilation ports. One for your nose, so that the direction of the flow of your breathing goes downward, away from your glasses. And two, it's got all these holes right here to allow you to have your breath go directly out so it doesn't build up inside. So, sounds like a good idea in concept, but does it work? That's the big question. A lot of people say it does, and a lot of people say it doesn't. And I think I know why. You see, the way you put the half-face mask on greatly affects how your glasses fog up. So, first off, they come in multiple sizes. Most people get a medium because that's what most people fit under the category of. But they come in small and large, and if you don't get the right size, what ends up happening is you start breathing out your nose, and because this is not directly under your nose, some pressure of air builds up very slightly, but enough to where it finds the path of least resistance, which happens to be around here where the seal is supposed to be made, and it comes upward and gets into your glasses and fogs it up, making this whole design completely useless. However, if you're lucky, you might be able to find a way to put it on so that your glasses don't fog up. One of the things I've noticed that works for me is I have my glasses, you'll notice the frames right here are not on my nose, and they're not inside of the sealing portion of the mask, they're on the outside, and even the pads on my nose really aren't touching. Everything's held in place by the straps on the back hitting my ears, holding it by the ear portion of the glasses. And then I got the hat that I just put on as well to keep the top portion of my head nice and warm. So let's go test this out, because in here in my room it's 70 degrees. Outside right now it's about 36 degrees, so it's just a little bit above freezing. So come with me and you shall see a world where it's really, really cold. Now, I know it's going to be hard to see, given the fact that it's night outside, but if I do this, you should be able to see me. So, take a look around. We are indeed outside. And I'm wearing my glasses. So, let's take a good look at the glasses. I'm going to breathe out of my nose. Let's try doing it a little harder. Let's try breathing in with the mouth and out with the nose, getting as much air flow out the nose port as possible. We get a slight buildup of fog, but it goes away really quickly. So, as you can tell right now, I'm breathing out my mouth because I'm talking. When you talk or breathe out the mouth, these ports right here, there's pretty much no problem with glasses fogging up. It's the nose portion. It's all about getting the seal right here and right here to work perfectly so that it does not allow any gaps for air to come up into the glasses when pressure is built up when you breathe outside of your nose. So one easy test you can do is pinch your mask right here and breathe. You end up making the seal tighter when you apply a little pressure, and you see the concept. So the idea is there, and it works sort of. Let me explain. There's a lot of people out there who cannot seem to get the configuration of the mask and their glasses correct, and that results in fogging, even though this design should help prevent the fogging. Now, everyone's glasses are different. Some people's glasses are not as big as mine. Some have a different shape. That may play a factor when it comes to this mask being effective as something that can keep you warm without fogging up your glasses. Ultimately, the only real way to know if it's going to work is if you buy it, try it, and see. And it's going to take a number of tries, because even right now, I get a little bit of fog, depending on how my face is. If I do that, fogs up. But if my face is not looking towards the ground, then it doesn't fog up as much. Or sometimes only one side fogs up, and you just got to kind of figure out why. So some people place the portion over here over the ear completely. What I've noticed is if you make it ride up at an angle, that causes fog to build up in a manner that is undesirable. Keeping it halfway through the ear helps the seal, in my case with my facial structure. So in order to compensate for the top, I have the wool hat. All in all, the product is subpar. It's okay, yes, it keeps you a little warm. Fact of the matter is, because it's not fully covering anything, you got holes everywhere, you do get a little colder than you would if you were to be wearing a face mask that covered your entire face without holes. Cold air comes in, and hot air from your body comes out. It's a two-way street. Also, the comfortability is not great. It's not enough to make you want to not wear the mask, but it's not as good as some of the higher end products I've seen out there. Now, this is one of Amazon's most highly rated items for half face masks for the winter. I think it will do the job if you get the right combination. But just understand, it will work for some people and it will not work for some people, based on the way your face is built, the size of the mask, the way you put it on, and the way your glasses frames are designed, and how you wear your glasses in conjunction with the mask. So, do I recommend it? I don't know. I think it could work. I kind of like it. I'm probably going to keep it. If it becomes too much of a hassle, I will send it back. But it's better than the alternatives that I've used in the past. So, take that for what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I was able to help you guys out. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check out my videos, show your friends, and I will see you next time.